Welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, your time. Thank you guys for your continued support. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Turn on the bell for more video. Welcome our new members to the old ones. God bless you. If you're passing by, please join us as you're supporting us. May the Lord support you in everything you lay your hands. Say amen to the news in details. Guys, do us a favor if you haven't. Hit that red button that says subscribe and the bell that says all. You get to know when we upload new video. Please permit me to read the news the way it is. And this news reads, UN Assembly, no matter how FG tries, we will protest tomorrow. Yoruba Nation fires back at Buhari. Yoruba Nation and Biafra agitators have insisted that the federal government cannot stop their protests at the United Nations headquarters in New York on Friday, tomorrow. The chairman of Nigerian Indigenous Nationalities Alliance for Self-Determination, Professor Banji Akintoye, made this known in a statement on Thursday, alleging the federal government of sponsoring a counter-protest. The indigenous people of the South and Middle Belt of Nigeria, under the agencies of NINAS, had staged what it tagged Million Man Freedom March on September 14th and 15th opposite the United Nations headquarters in New York to show before the world the crimes committed against humanity, attacks on press freedom, free speech, and other criminalities being added by Buhari-led government of Nigeria. Guys, that is how the news came. Let us quickly take some commentaries from some Nigerians, then we'll give our thoughts. The first person says, "We are with you, Professor Banji Akintoye, but Buhari should change his characters because the world is taking note. All these embarrassments from London to America to France, every part of the world, he is receiving it hot, except he doesn't have shame with his advisors. I don't know." Somebody says lunatics everywhere. Empty verses, somebody says. Can dude become the dude? That's funny. Somebody says, one Nigeria, a million. Professor Banji Akintoye cannot divide this country. Really? You know, when you get some comment, it's really shocking. And the person says, we are united in one diversity, okay? I'm from South. History of all developed countries are repleted with ups and downs. Our coming together as a nation was not his making. He cannot deserve it. Whatever phrase we are passing through today will make us come out stronger than before. Really? Oh my goodness. Okay, somebody really gave him a reply, and the person says, I doubt you are from the South, that you claim to come from, or perhaps you are one of the few benefiting from the evil being institutionalized. Wake up from your slumber. Nigeria is already divided by your masters up there. And somebody says, Yorubas, such a, oh my goodness, this is not a good word. That's why all your generation to generations are still suffering. And this is sad. Very good. Make on approve those cow bearers wrong, I beg. Okay, guys, this is really troubling. Now, somebody is saying that a million of Professor Banji cannot divide Nigeria. I wonder how people reason. Now, I want us to know that before this agitation started, it is because a lot of things are not going right. That is why this agitation started. A lot of things are not in place. A lot of people are marginalized. A lot of people are treated as sacred cows, while others are being treated the way they want. It's just like telling some people that you are born to rule while others are born to serve. If things go around the way it ought to be, we are not going to see anybody agitating. So why are people not still waking up? Why are people living in disbelief? And earlier on, if you have not watched my last video, the last video I talked about where the federal government paid some foreigners $500 to protest against the Yoruba agitators tomorrow, and which I also showed a clip that some of that protests are already in progress. Now the Yoruba agitators are firing back, and even the Biafra is telling the federal government that no matter what they have in place or what they have in store to make sure that the protest doesn't take place, that they are 100% ready to protest for what they believe in, to let the world know the impunity, the maiming, the raping, the ethnic cleansing that is going on, the genocide that is going on in that country that is called Nigeria. So those people, they are not being threatened, they are not being disheartened, they are still standing by their words that come tomorrow, which is few hours from now for some people, that million march must take place. Guys, this is what is really happening, and just as I promised you, we are going to keep on updating us as the news comes in. All we ask you is to do us a favor. Please hit that red button that says subscribe and turn the bell that says all. The essence you get to know when we upload new video. I value your thoughts. What do you think? No matter how many people that are paid, to disrupt the protest that has already been scheduled and that has been announced, and people are waiting for this protest. And you might ask, what are they agitating for? They are agitating against the ethnic cleansing, against the genocide, against the impunity, against the bandit, against the Fulanese that are inflicting destructions on Nigerians that cannot speak for themselves, whether you like it or not. Even as I speak to you, a lot of kidnapping is going on. As I speak to you, a lot of people are being brutalized and a lot of properties are destroyed. Let me know your thoughts in the section below, and I will see us on my next video. Bye-bye, guys. Bye.